Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Oh, lordy. Okay, so we're going to be looking at is Harry in Portugal, okay? So a lot of you have been asking me. I took yesterday off because Sunday I did 3 shows. And I was a bit drained as well because I've got stuff with going on with my pet, my mum and my husband. So don't mind sharing about my mum. And thank you for all your well wishes and all your love and support to both, my husband and my mum. But what I didn't realise, what I overlooked, I think, was that I've got 4 children who I know 2 of them listen to this channel. So I just wanted to make sure that, sharing the experiences or whatever they are, that my children are aware of everything first, that we've shared with them first, certain details that I would. So I don't get carried away and I'm very open, but, I always think real people can, help others, or yeah, they can help others, find things useful. So there you go. I just want to give out some super thanks, great thanks, thank you. So Cheryl Bloom, again, I don't know whether that was a mistake, Cheryl. You can retract it if you like because you've made 2 donations there. One I thanked you for already, my lovely. Maggie McSee, absolute. I'm reading your comments as if I was at the live shows, okay? That's how I was used to doing it. Yeah, Maggie McSee, thank you so much. Thank you. And Iceni Queen, thank you as well. Thank you so much. It makes all the difference. And I don't even know how it works. I know how you switch it on, but I'm not. I'll let you know. I'm sure I'll find out in a month or so. But thank you so much. Okay, I'm very grateful. Okay then. So let's get into it. Harry, is he in Portugal? Is it true that Harry has been to Portugal recently to see Eugenie? Because I think you all started asking me over the weekend and it's now Tuesday. So did Harry, is it true that Harry visited Eugenie in Portugal? No. No. I am seeing so not committed, no meeting. That's when you get together, when you're meeting, when it's just 2 people and it's family, love, bond, friendship. And yeah, so I'm getting a no. But I don't know why, I've just noticed there, that's why I love working with images most of the time. I'm seeing a cross here, a cross. So is someone coming across? There's something going on with the cross? Is Eugenie actually in Portugal? Let's ask that. Is Eugenie in Portugal? I feel like, I'm getting the lovers reversed here, okay? The lovers. So I'm wondering if, Eugenie, is she in Portugal? No, I don't think she is. I don't think she is. For some reason, I just see, like, no meeting, kind of broken, things are broken. A broken partnership. It could be, a broken agreement, a broken promise, a broken relationship. Yeah, this ain't got is if we've got the Two of Cups reversed and now we've got the Lovers reversed. So is Eugenie in there? Is she? No, I feel like one is and one isn't. Okay, I just feel like one is and one isn't. I'm getting a no for Eugenie. Has Eugenie visited Harry recently? Very recently. Absolutely. So she's gone to see him. She's gone to see him. So while you know, people are assuming Harry's in Portugal, nobody's looking to see if where Eugenie is. But you know how they can keep their privacy, and especially her as well. So I'm getting you know, she's gone to see him about some money, money in the bank. Well, what I want to talk about who started the rumour or how it's come about. So, you know, how has the rumour of Harry coming to Portugal arisen? He's at home. He's at home. He's at home. He's at home. You know, he hasn't moved. Yeah, you got Lilibet and Archie. So, you know, he's at home. Do you know what? Where is it come from? The Ten of Cups. So this tells me, you know, I'm getting that rainbow thing. So I'm kind of getting, where is it come from? It's come from the home. That's what I'll say. It's come from a home. It's come from a happy home. It's come from, you know, or is it, you know, because I'm getting this has come from good intentions, okay? So I wonder if you can see, you know, so I think somebody has thought they've seen Harry, maybe, you know, or recognised him. Somebody who's just outside the home, so doesn't live there, but, you know, as if a family thought they spotted him. As well. So, you know, you might hear of that. I don't do Twitter. I love Elon Musk, but I don't do Twitter currently. So, I kind of feel like it could have started from there. But I just get, you know, I don't get it coming from the Sussexes at all. You know, this is just like, that is true, you know, that these rumours are started. So, but I do see a nice, genuine family who thought they, you know, saw Harry, who looked like somebody or from afar. So I think that's where it's actually come from. Now, previously, when we've discussed, is it a rumour? Where does it come from? Well, sometimes you get, you know, deliberate staring. That's the Page of Cups, swords, reverse. It's their camp, it's their sugars. You know, when it comes on the Seven of Cups, I've always found that to be, you know, just like not a nasty way of doing things, but you know, it is a rumour basically. It's a rumour that's just sort of like spread. What does Eugenie want with Harry? We said, yeah, she's been to see him, didn't we? We're getting a family home. A family home. It's gone made that. Right, okay. Is Harry in the UK staying at Frogmore currently? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, it's that. Because that is the family home. So I do believe that Harry, is or has been in the UK. I mean, you don't really find out these things, do you? Do you know what? Honestly, that's what I truly believe. The star, you've hit the nail on the head, girl. Because it's like they call it a cottage, don't they? But it's more like a mansion. That's what I was going to say. So yes, Harry, Eugenie has been to Frogmore to see Harry, and it's recent, very recent. In fact, I think you would even say last night. I don't know why, because I know you've been asking me for a few days now, but okay. So is Harry yeah, I said, didn't I? Has Eugenie been to see Harry at Frogmore? And Eugenie's definitely not in her home country, but yet the Four of Pentacles tells me, for certain, for certain. I don't know if this has got anything to do with, Harry needing to pop back to discuss maybe about security. So yes. Now that family, let's have a look. Is that family there? Meghan, Harry, and the two kiddies. No, he's here on his own, guys. He's absolutely here on his own. Okay, he's come separately. He's come separately. He's come alone. I'm still clicking. Okay, so yeah, he's come alone. Which is why I feel like Eugenie is trying to heal Harry, trying to heal Harry. I'm getting very emotional, and I think she's emotional about something as well. This definitely is not the goddess of Meghan, I'll tell you. But, I don't feel like that. I think as well it's going to come to our attention. It is going to come to our attention. We are going to know this pretty soon. See, if it wasn't true, they wouldn't tell you they were separate, would they? They wouldn't, they wouldn't tell you that they're coming over. They wouldn't. So these, I say this because I've just tried this reading earlier, and I had to walk away because I could not make sense of it, because I was like, Portugal. Is Harry in America? Is he still in America? Is he at home? So it's only now that I've approached it differently with these different set of questions that is leading me to this. I had a feeling, but it just didn't make sense to me. So, why is Harry in the UK, please? Well, he's definitely meeting with somebody. I'm getting so probably to do with some cases maybe, because I'm getting like he's refusing to give up something. He's refusing to give up, so he might be refusing to give up on the security, or it could even be something to do with charity work that he announces later when he needs to. Why is he in the UK? To talk about even not doing something, You know, he's got to see, get perspective as well. Not clarity, it's not clarity, it's perspective, okay? His attitude as well. But I think he's come with the right attitude. I think he's dropped his attitude somewhat. I'm going to say this visit is unusual, okay? Unusual keeps popping in. It's unusual, okay? So this is, when I say unusual for us, you know, we're used to him coming over to get attention or to bag up, sell his book, or, you know, security, or hurt his family, you know, and stuff like that. And his veterans and the new kids foundation, whatever it is. You know, all that kind of crap. I'm going to say this is unusual. Is Harry. I want to ask about William, because I thought William showed up. So let's have a look. You know, is Harry meeting with William at the meeting? Have they been seeing each other, or, you know, is there a meeting while he's here? Okay, so, you know, we all know about Queen of Cups, and I've always said this is Diana because she's got blonde hair. So I wonder if it's about Camilla. Is Harry here about Camilla? Yeah. And all the, you know, negative PR. All the negative PR. Because to all intents and purposes, you know, you know, years, I don't know, another generation or two ago, you would have been distraught, and it would have been absolutely frowned upon, you know, that somebody cheats on somebody, has an affair, in fact, leaves them. But nowadays, okay, we understand that. We live longer, we've got more choice, we've got more options. And what I'm trying to say is, you know, out of anybody, it's Camilla that has loved Charles the most, okay? The most. It's not about what benefits they bring together and stuff like that, and how they work. She loved him the most, okay? And they, you know, she was his first choice, you know, but you weren't allowed to marry you know, a divorced woman then, was you? You know, so I just think I'm not going to blame her. You know, my granddad had an affair, cheated on my nana, but had an affair, left her, and went with this woman. Now, so 30, 40 years ago, you know, it was evil, you know, she was a homewrecker and this, that and the other. But later in life, I actually realised she was good for my granddad. She loved my grandfather, you know. And so I think despite the pain and everything it caused, it was the right thing, okay? So let's not be so judgmental. But yeah, this is about all the bad shite going on. Now, why else am I getting another woman who is blonde with negative hair? Who is this blonde woman to Harry and William? To Harry and William. Is William trying to talk to Harry about Camilla? Well, they certainly would, you know, have common ground there, wouldn't they? You know, they both went through it. They both saw the same thing. One coped better than the other. Oh, sorry. One used it for profit and one didn't, rather. So I think yes. I think yes. And I think they have discussed their mum as well. That's in the book, you know. They have discussed it. How is William feeling towards Harry right now? I honestly is, you know, is happy he returned. He's happy he returned. You know, they're trying to work things out. They're trying to work things out. I hate to say, guys, but this is a good card. You know, this is a good card. It's bountiful. It's like feeling great, doing what you're doing, like you're achieving something, that you're creating something. It's positive, very, very positive. Huh, you guys aren't going to like that, are you? So he's not in Portugal, he's over here. He's making up with his brother. Oh, you're going to love me. You're going to love me. Anyway, you know, we have to remember, because some of you get really, really worked up about it. So, you know, but at the end of the day, we may comment on them, we discuss them, I read on them. But at the end of the day, isn't any of my effing business? Not really, okay. Does Charles, you know, have to bow to the public because he wears a crown? Is he going to put us, strangers first, who are fickle, and 1 minute we're like this and the next minute we're swayed by that? You might not be, but there's, you know, more than you know, there's only 3,000 nearly here. The world's a lot bigger than that. So, you know, we have to get a grip on things as well. Meghan mania, I mean, it's just, I've never known anything like it. I've never read about anything like this as well for you know, for centuries, I suppose, of this woman. So, you know, oh dear, you're not going to like it. She says with her balls. Right, okay then. So, you know, is Harry over here to see his dad as well? Has he? Will he? You know? I am not sure. I'm not sure. Right, do you know what? I get bad memories, but I also get incorrect memories, you know, from a childhood, especially when you have a parent that's, you know, so like putting ideas in your head at a very young age. And so, like, you know, telling their side of the story, their version of events. And I kind of feel like that, but I do feel like trapped in the past. So I'm like, not yet. Not yet. I think, you know, I think it's not yet. How do you say to Harry, you know, of course your mum loved you, but she wasn't perfect, you know, and she was manipulative at times, you know. How do you say that to him? I think I just did. But anyway, you know, he would go off on that. But I think there's a lot of heartbreak here. There's a lot of like trying to apologise for the past, you know. Charles seemingly is apologising for the past, you know. I saw a recent example where it says he resorts, you know, putting the kids behind the coffin. Oh my God, Sir Harry, is this all about him making you, you know, is all your pain and your savagery and your trickery and treachery and sneakiness and deviousness and evilness, all because, you know, it made you walk behind a coffin? Jesus, you know. But there he is, you know, like any father would do if and mother, if their child is saying, well, you didn't do this, or, you know, this really hurt me. We're always all apologising, aren't we? Well, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't realise the extent of that. And he wouldn't, because it didn't exist until Meghan came on the scene. So, you know, and then Meghan isolated him, so didn't want Harry confronting his father about these nitty-gritty things that, you know, so like bothered him, so there could be no healing, you know. So it surely is, Meghan is a work of art, and he's continued it. I know he's just as bad, but she's the one that, she didn't know what she was doing really, but she did it very well. Well, once she realised as well, yeah, you see, she didn't want Harry talking to his dad, not so they'd never make up, you know, and have that discussion and Harry couldn't heal, but, you know, she wanted to be there, you know, and she wanted to see Harry whip his father, which he has done, and the rest of the royals, and especially the Queen. I mean, I just don't get it, you know, with the Queen, why they have behaved like that. How long's Harry staying for? Oh my God. Well, I'm getting a family event. He's here for a family event, but I'm seeing like this is permanent. You know, this to me sometimes is permanent. It's like, you know, building a house with bricks. It's solid. It's solid. I think there's a tradition here. So some kind of tradition. Ten of Pentacles. You know. So I do feel like there's a tradition of sorts. And I think, I don't know whether it's, you know, I think Catherine as well. Is Harry going to spend time with Catherine? Meghan said he's not allowed. Meghan said he's not allowed. Meghan said he's not allowed. Meghan doesn't want Harry anywhere near Catherine. Will he see, you know, Catherine? Oh, I think so. She might not want it, but I think so, because why are we getting a gold digging pasta coming up then, you know? Why, you know, there would be a conversation if Harry wasn't going to have, you know, I think he's getting looked after by them, you know. Why is Harry in the UK seeking solace from his family? Because, you know, someone who believed to be sincere, he's not, you know. Somebody is unreliable. Now, do you know what I think? I think this is Harry, okay, because the Meghan's just come out with the gold digger. You know, he has been unreliable. He hasn't been here when he should be. There's a lack of trust, you know. You can't trust somebody who you know to be unreliable and insincere and a bit of a player. So I think he's stayed a bit longer. That's why. I think he's staying a bit longer, you know, because his journey's delayed. It's delayed. Will Harry return to Meghan, you know, soon? After this tradition. I don't know whether he wants to or not, okay, but it's like, I think he will go back, because now I do think the Six of Swords reversed, okay, is that if he doesn't, you know, solve this issue, especially where the book's concerned, you know, and it's not to go ahead, then they can't move on, you know, they just can't move on unless, you know, this is dealt with. will Harry's memoir spare go ahead? Well, no, I don't know. You know, well, if he does, he's going to earn. Well, he's already had his bang for his buck, hasn't he? So, you know, will he weigh things up? Do you think the Six of Pentacles is often an offer of help? You know, I'm feeling good about this. Maybe somebody's going to help Harry. But if I could only have one card, I'd say, yeah, it does go ahead. Despite me saying previously. But, you know, I don't know, you know, somebody, well, I'm getting an offer of help here, an offer of help. So without, you know, Harry, if Harry can't afford to ditch the book, maybe there's some help. Okay, so, you know, right, I want to know then, DP. What was, you know, what was the reason for Harry coming? What was the reason? Yeah, I mean, the Chariot reverse, you know, this is stalemate. It's like you can't go forward. You can't, you know, you can't do anything. We said it's delayed, okay, so I don't know if it's been like his travel plans, you know, it does like a private plane or two, doesn't he? So maybe that, you know, it has been delayed. Like, he doesn't want to move forward on something anymore. Yeah, he doesn't want to move forward on something anymore as well. So, well, you know, you know, with Meghan in the mix, it's just not. It's not black and white. Have a look at the card. I never said it. Right. Anyway, yeah, it's not all black and white. So, how does Meghan feel about Harry being in the UK then? That he won't keep to his word, you know. She's not seeing him as cheating, okay, but you're getting like a guy that will sort of like say yes or, you know, say things to please everybody else or to make him popular or liked again. So she's a bit pissed off that he's not on his way home as scheduled, okay. That is delayed because, you know, unreliable promises. Yeah, I'll come back, you know. And then he doesn't, oh, well, I'm going to stay now and, you know, have a chat with William. You know, I'm going to stay now. And see, look, do you know what I just noticed as well? I'm going to stay now, I was going to say, and talk to my dad. Right, so on there, okay, I don't know if you can see it, but look what the cloak, okay, it's covered in words. It's just words. I definitely feel this could be, you know, it's definitely about the book. But I think it's about moving forward as well. You know, how is Harry, you know, does Harry want to make up with William? Does Harry want to make up with William? Does Harry want to make up with William? I think what's going on here, Eight of Cups here, is that, you know, when Harry gets what he wants or his own way, then he'll have no purpose. So I think Harry, at the moment, is not doing talking to William or anybody out of love, more out of necessity, okay? So when William can't give him what he wants anymore, you know, Harry will turn his back on him. How does, you know, let's have a look then. How does, you know, Harry see Meghan at this point while he's over here? Harry feels like he's told a fib or a porky or made an excuse, and he's afraid that Meghan will find out, you know, and he's absolutely, you know, worried about that. So I think this involves admitting, you know, a mistake or that you was wrong or you did something wrong, and you know Meghan will just absolutely humiliate him as normal. She's, you know, calling him out. She's calling him out. Does Harry intend to see Chelsea Davy while he's over here? No. No. No, and the fact is as well, I mean, can you imagine it if they got caught out? Oh my God, it would bring his roof down, okay? So I'm getting no. They have to be strict, you can't be trusted, you know, texts can be hacked, phones can be hacked, as they know, you know. But no, I think it's long gone. Okay then, so what will be the outcome of Harry, Eugenie, you know, staying here? What will be the outcome, please? Oh, Harry says one thing here and say another thing to him. So it's not actually clear just about, I do feel like a book is the big part of it. I'm kind of feeling like there are other things afoot as well. So Eugenie is in the UK too. But I can't get, what was that flick from a man then? Eugenie. Where she's concerned, her room's spinning. She feels like the room's spinning. I don't think I'd be surprised then if Harry shouts his mouth off about being here and this, that and the other. But I'm getting like as if Eugenie at one point couldn't be with him. One more. How did you know? How does Catherine feel about seeing Harry or him being in, you know, the UK again? You know, she's a good kind girl, isn't she? You know, they had a friendship. They had a friendship, obviously, and a bond that was really, really strong. So I do feel like he's promised to make more of an effort with William. Because William is the blue, okay, on here, 2 of Cups. He's the blue spark, and Harry is the red one. So I kind of get like Harry's more fiery, okay, with the redness, and William can be quite cold and yeah, reserved. Basically, you know, he can control his emotions, can't he? Which I think is marvelous. So yeah, definitely, guys. He is over here. He's not in Portugal. He's not gone home on time. Meghan's not impressed. William, you know, is hoping to work things out, you know, from here. So is Catherine. You know, she's like, of the children of, you know, William and Catherine's kids, Has Harry met up with them as well? No, 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 he hasn't. So he hasn't, there's so much worry there, isn't there? And a lot of damage being done. So this will be slowly, catch whatever, catch the fish. Oh dear, yeah, if I said I don't know, talk about monkeys, don't you say slowly catch the monkey? Never ever understood where that has come from or what it I know what it means roughly, but I don't know why they put monkey in there. Anyway, I'm just waffling now. So yeah, no, not a good time. No, there's no way Catherine and William is letting him anywhere near the children. But as well, this could be because it's night time as well. Too late out of the children's routines. But I actually believe that, Kate said no. So, no. Because you still can't trust him, can you? He'll go on with tales of war. How will Meghan then feel about the outcome? About Harry's visit to the UK? How will she feel? She'll just feel like, I think so he'll have some security with him anyway. So I think that's one way of tagging him into it. So I think he's got security with him anyway. So she knows what he's been doing. He went there with a purpose to do something, and I feel like he's been a bit up and down, a bit moody, a bit okay, or snappy with her. It's hard work when you've got a hater on one side and you've got your family on the other. It makes you feel very torn. But Harry knew what he was going for, what he needed to do. And so, yeah, she's happy with that. She's happy. I'm not sure about happy, but she knows exactly what he's been doing, where he's been going, and everything. I mean, God, trackers and this, that and the other. On phones, it's so easily tracked into, even if you didn't have a security guard. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. I'll put this up today. I might not have a video tomorrow. Let's see. I've got my mum, and it's hard work. It's hard work. Okay, I'm tired. So I'll be back soon. Okay, I'll be back soon. Bye now. Bye bye.